These blocks are going to be a little bit different than what you normally see with maple burl. This is big leaf maple burl that was cut in Southwest Oregon. We call it Oregon maple burl because it's a little bit different. The type of burl this was cut from is a smaller side burl that will occur sometimes on the trunks of the trees. And with these you get a lot more compact pins, a lot more figure, and it ends up being a lot more three-dimensional and a lot flashier than what you get from the normal stuff you see out on the market, which is cut from the big stump burls. When you look at the blocks, you're going to see that the figure here in the blocks, it directly reflects what you're seeing on the surface of the burl cap there. When I cut up one of those caps, normally I'm going to get like 2 or 3 blocks out of it. There's a lot of ways, but you end up with some really dramatic looking burl. You can see it's got a nice clean blonde color with kind of some orangey reds in it, but a nice metallic flash. And this is how it looks only at 220 grit. But you see, just way more unique and way more dramatic than what you're usually used to thinking of with maple burl. Some of it's going to have these little kind of bark pockets, kind of like this here, but with the maple they stay closed when it's stabilized and the bark gets hardened along with it. So it gives you a nice kind of random contrasting colors in there that gives it just a unique natural look. And you'll see on the sides the way that the burl figure looks on the sides. So on the spine of your knife it's going to be stripes going across it, and then on the faces of the burl you're going to have these nice bubbles with little eyes in it. The good thing about the maple burl, it's a good neutral blonde color, so you can combine it with lots of different woods. This is just some straight grain ironwood, but if you use it like for ferrule or a butt cap or spacer on it, goes good. Here's a piece of redwood burl, and then with a piece of walnut. You see it contrasts nicely with all of them, and it goes with just about everything. If you look in the web store, it's easy to overlook these because when you see the little thumbnail photos, it's just little blonde blocks. But when you look close on these, you're going to see that this maple burl is some of the most dramatic burl you're going to see.